Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here again in front of you with another important video. I'm really sure that this video is going to be really meaningful for each and every person out there. Like whoever currently struggling with their life, they will find some value by watching this video. They will find some kind of hope by watching this video. They will find some kind of courage by watching this video. Okay, so this video going to change your life completely if you watch this video completely. So I just want to tell all of you that please don't skip this video, please watch this video from starting to end. Okay, and I really hope that you will like this video as well, and I really think that this video might be relatable for each and every person out there, because I'm making this from my own personal experiences and whatever I have noticed in my surroundings. On basis of that only I'm making this video. So a lot of people in their lives, okay, they are very depressed. And you know why they are depressed? They are depressed because of relationships. Okay, so I'm not talking relationships in terms of only love. Okay, there might be many relationships around you. Okay, there might be friendship, there might be love relationship, there might be any other relationship with your family people, with your family members. Okay, so lot of people are struggling with the relationships in their life, and due to this thing they are very depressed. Like people like me, I can say that I whatever relationships I make, whether it's a friendship or any other relationship, I give my 100%, and I give my 100% effort in that. And I feel the other person is also giving same thing. But mostly in many of people cases it doesn't happen like that. People will come into your life, but it doesn't mean that they'll completely stay in your life until the end. Okay, some people will come into your life, they make a very good bond with you, you will get that hope, you will feel loved, you will feel that okay, you don't need anything other than this person in your life. But what happens after some days, something happens, or after some days that person will leave you. So in that scenario, what you will do, you will feel depressed, you will feel that you're not good enough, you will feel that you haven't gave your 100%, you will feel that okay, you had did something wrong in this relationship, that is why it didn't work out. But the reality is, you gave your 100%, you were true in this relationship, you were really genuine, you gave your 100% of effort, but still it doesn't work. It is not your fault, and it doesn't mean that you're not worthy enough of love, it does not mean that you don't have any value. Okay, it only means that you took this relationship seriously, you were 100% genuine, you gave your 100% enough. But for some other people it was not the scenario. They might came into your life just for time pass, or they might have came into your life with some kind of purpose, what they wanted to get from you they got. So I just want to tell that you are a very good person, and whenever you make any kind of relationship, you give your 100%, whether it's a friendship or whether it might be any other relationship. But never ever expect that the other person would be same for you. Okay, because if you will get too attached, if you will get too emotional, it will be very difficult for you to move on from that scenario. Okay, and at some point of day you will feel depressed, you okay, and because of that you will feel that kind of stress and tension, due to which you won't be able to focus on other things. Sometimes what happens, whether it might be any kind of silly thing, it can affect your life in a bad way. See, if you're a person who is a overthinker, or who takes small small things very seriously, and who is a oversensitive person, then if something small is happening around you, you might not be able to concentrate in other works. Okay, because if something small happens, that will affect you in a negative way, and you won't be able to focus on the things around you. Okay, see, I just want to tell that people came into your life. You were genuine. You gave your 100%. Okay, you are that kind of emotional person that you only want love, you only give love, and you only expect love. But you know it doesn't happen with each and every person. Okay, you are 100% genuine, but sometimes you will get people who just come to you to just make you feel bad about yourself. What happens there, you will create a bubble, you will create a kind of scenario, like you will become a dependent person on them. So I just want to tell that never depend on any person emotionally, okay, mentally, or in any way. Never ever depend on any person, never expect anything from any person, because at the end of the day, if they will leave you, you won't be able to live your life properly, you won't be able to focus on your life properly, you won't be able to concentrate on your life properly. It will affect your personal health, it will affect your mental health, if it will affect your growth. Okay, so in this video I just want to tell that stop chasing people, stop chasing wrong people. Okay, if people are coming to you, they are being in a good relationship with you, and in after some point of time they want to leave you, just let them go. Because if you chase people, it will make you look like bad in front of them. They will think that okay, this person is so needy that they can do anything to keep me in their life. So they will get this kind of thoughts in their mind, and they will, what they'll do, they'll use you. Okay, and whatever you do for them, right, it won't be enough for them. Whatever you do, like if you will do each and everything, you will go to them, you will text them, you will call them, you will make all the efforts, you will give your 100%. Still, if person doesn't want you, if a person doesn't want to stay in your life, if you give your 100% also, it doesn't make them stay. Okay, so I just want to tell that stop chasing people, it is not at all good for your own personal growth, personal health. Okay, whenever you chase people, you give your 100% energy to the other person, but you won't receive the same from that person, right? Here you're losing your energy on the wrong people. Okay, and in that process what you're doing, you're losing yourself. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not worthy of love, it doesn't mean that you don't have value, it doesn't mean that you're not good enough. Okay. If you're giving your 100%, still you're not getting the same thing from the people, let them go. Okay, leave them, just focus on your own self. Chasing people is not at all good. Okay, in this process you will end up losing yourself. Okay, and mostly have noticed in many of my friends cases as well. Okay, and by noticing all those things, by seeing all those things only, I'm saying you. Okay, so if you lose a person, it is completely okay. Okay, I know that you want to put such kind of effort to to make their mind change completely, but it doesn't happen. If a person is fixed that they want to go from your life, whatever you do, they won't stay. Whatever you try to do, I know that people out there, they just lose their self respect, they do each and everything, they put lot of effort, they put lot of hard work, they do the things which they don't want to, they did the things which they haven't thought that they'll do that thing for a person in their life, but they have done. But after doing that also, if a person is not staying in your life, it means that they are not thinking about you. Okay, they are not in love with you, or they don't have any kind of feelings on you. That is why they don't want to stay, they just want to move on. Okay, so each and every person will come into your life, but it doesn't mean that they will stay. And if you're losing that person, or if that person wants to go away from your life, you need to let them go. Because you should not chase people, people should chase you. Okay, chasing people is good, but in what terms? If they are also feeling the same way for you, or if they are loving you, or if they want you, in that scenario you can chase. But what in the case that you're loving a person, it is only one sided, you're giving all your 100% effort. Okay, you're genuine, you're being loyal, you're giving 100% your everything in this relationship, but it's not working. The other person, he's not at all putting effort, he just don't want to be in this relationship. So what is the need to chase this kind of relationship, right? So it's better that leave such kind of person. Okay, so from this video I just want to tell that if a person don't want to be with you in your life, just let them go. Okay, if you make things to want them stay, they won't stay. If they are fakes that they want to go, whatever you do, they won't stay. Are you getting anything from this? No, you're not getting anything. Okay, if you're chasing people, right, what will happen? You are losing your self respect, you're losing yourself. Okay, and in this process you will be emotionally hurt so much, you will hurt your heart, right? I know that saying is easy, but I have literally seen with my own eyes around me. People will literally shatter. Okay, their anxiety level increases, their stress level increases. They'll literally shiver, by depression and all. Some relationships will break the people, they'll shatter their life, because some people out there, they are so genuine that they give their 100% and they are very loyal in that relationship. But sometimes what happens, they are genuine to the people, but they won't get same kind of feeling from other person. Like, they give their 100% but they won't see that effort in the other person who are being around them. So what happens in this process, they'll end up losing themselves. Okay, you know why people chase mostly? Because they give their 100% effort, they give their 100% emotion, they are so attached with them, and they haven't thought that they can survive their life without their absence. Okay, they give their 100% and they love them so much with their heart. That is why they can't let people go. So it doesn't mean that they don't have self respect, or they are not worthy enough, or they won't get any good person in their life. It just means that they are very emotional, they are a person who give their 100%. That is why they chase, they give their 100%. After, after some point of time, if a person tells that I don't want you, I just want to, I just want to break up, or I just want to let you go, please move on in your life. But the other person who is genuine and who gave their 100%, they won't like to let go, because they are so emotional that they imagine their whole world with the other person presence. In this process, what will happen, you will cry a lot. Okay, your stress will increase, you will get depressed and all. And because of these things, you may not be able to focus on your life, you may not be able to focus on your goals, you may not be able to concentrate. So I just want to tell all people that, move on in your life, don't depend on any person, just learn how to be alone. Okay, you came on this earth alone, and one day you will leave this earth alone. Never depend on any person, you just need to learn how to be alone. Okay, you need to survive alone, because you cannot depend on any person. I know that you gave your 100%, I know that you were genuine, I know that you are 100% loyal. But if the opposite person is not like you, then it's completely waste to chase them, right? Because if you chase wrong people, you will end up making yourself wrong in that process. You will make, lose your own self in that process. Okay, I know that it's not easy for you to move on from the current situation. I know, I have seen a lot of people, and I also experienced it personally. Okay, I know that kind of pain. See, in my case, I give my 100% in friendships. But still I lost that friendship, because it never meant. Okay, I am giving my 100%, but the opposite person is not giving their 100%. So what is the use to be in that kind of friendship, right? You should avoid that. You should just, try to be alone. You should just be alone and try to find yourself in that process. Never lose yourself in any kind of relationships. So if you don't stop chasing people, in that process you will give your 100% of energy, and you won't get that same energy from other people. And in that scenario, what you will do, you will expect a lot. Okay, you will give everything, you will expect a lot, but in return you won't get anything. In that process, you will, hurt, you will get hurt by your own expectations. Why you're expecting something from the people who don't want to stay in your life, right? It's a negative thing, it's a false hope. You're giving, fake hopes for yourself. Stop giving fake hopes to yourself. Nothing will happen, nothing will change if you give this fake hopes to yourself. Just move on, just let them go. Okay, if you let them go now, you might get another person. Okay, it's not that letting go one person and then make a relationship with other person. It's not that, it doesn't work like that. Okay, losing relationships, it's quite common and it's normal. Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not worthy enough of love. It doesn't mean that you're not valued, or you don't have any kind of value, or you don't have any kind of self respect. It only means that whatever happens for a reason, and each and everything whatever happens in our life, right, it is planned like that. Okay, so you should believe on destiny. If some person don't want to be in your life, just let them go. If he is written in your destiny, some point of time they will come back in your life. But what will happen in the process of chasing? You will lose your self respect, you will lose your value. Okay, and in this process the other person think that you don't have self respect, you only know to chase people, you don't have any personal things, you don't have any kind of goals in your life. The opposite person will think about you like that. Okay, so I just want to tell that let people go, because if that person is not seeing your worth or value, then what is the use of having such kind of person, right? You are 100% genuine person, you are 100% giver. I know that you have such kind of standards, I know that you have such kind of quality, and whoever will marry you or whoever will have you in their life as a friend or as a partner, they are very lucky to have you. Okay, so never feel that you're not good enough if a person don't want you in their life. It doesn't mean like that. You are a power, as I mentioned, and you are a creator of your life. Literally you are capable of each and everything. Okay, if some person is not seeing value of your presence, it means that they are blind. It doesn't mean that you don't have value. you know you just need to stop expecting from people, and you need to start accepting things. You need to accept the truth. You should not give any fake hopes to yourself, because if you give fake hopes to yourself, at the end of the day you will get hurt. Okay, and you should avoid having expectations from people, because expecting things from people, it is completely waste. If you want to have expectations from yourself. Okay, if a person is not seeing your value, do things which will make them realize to see your worth. Okay, you need to prove yourself, not to the people but to yourself. Okay, I know that you are good enough, I know that you're very talented, I know that you attract only good things, I know that you attract such kind of love and respect from people, I know that you're capable of each and everything. If you want, right, you can create magic, you can make your life as heaven, right? Some people will come into your life to disturb you or to just ruin your life. Okay, but you should never let them to do that. Okay, you need to show them your power, you need to show them that you have such kind of value, and if they didn't value you, it's their loss, not yours. So stop chasing people, stop giving your 100% effort on the wrong people. Some people are really dumb. Okay, because they don't have that capability to see your worth. I know that you give your 100%, I know that you put your total efforts, but they are so blind that they can't see that. Okay, and they'll end up choosing wrong person in their life. So you need to believe on karma, because if a person doing wrong with you, at some point of time they will get their own karma. So just believe on God, just trust yourself, and never ever chase wrong people. Okay, it's completely waste of time, it is completely useless thing. So never ever expect. And one more thing I just want to tell you all is to learn to be alone. Okay, see, if you won't depend on people, right, it is good for your own personal health. Okay, because in that scenario you won't depend on any person other than yourself. Okay, and here what happens, you won't give that power to other people to hurt you. Okay, any work you can do alone. Okay, if you are independent, or if you don't have fear to be alone, so in this process what you will do, right, you will put your 100% energy on yourself. If one person is not able to see your worth, it doesn't mean that whole world is blind. Okay, it means that they came into your life for some point of time to teach you a lesson. Okay, think like that. Stop expecting from people, start accepting things the way they are. Never expect, just learn to be alone, never depend on any person, whether it might be a friendship or whether it might be any kind of relationship. Whatever I wanted to say, I just said in this video. And in case if I have missed any kind of points, I'll make sure that I'll add that in another video. Until then, take care, have a nice day.